many of you grew up playing sports and thought one day you'd like to be a coach? Well, today I'd like to talk to you about my experience coaching high school girls soccer. There are 4 topics that I'd like to talk to you about with coaching. It's my favorite part of coaching, the struggles that come with coaching high school girls soccer, peer pressure, and the competition aspect of it. Soccer has always been a very important part of my life. I've learned several life lessons, dedication, responsibility, and it's always been there for me during the hard points of my life. So let's get started. My favorite part of coaching high school girls soccer is being able to teach young athletes a sport that I absolutely love. You get out on that field, you teach them drills, you teach them plays. It's just a great experience to watch a young player learn these skills and learn these tactics. The other part that I enjoy is just bonding. You get all these players that love the sport, that want to be good at the sport, and then you bond. So I brought a t-shirt. So this is actually a t-shirt that I wear while coaching. It is just a simple t-shirt that says Perry Meridian High School on it. We make t-shirts for our team, so there's that kind of bonding when you get to make a t-shirt and then you get to wear it with pride. Now, there are big struggles when coaching high school girls soccer. So not only are you trying to teach these young athletes the sport, but you're dealing with high school girls. So high school girls not only are struggling with academics, peer pressure, popularity, boyfriend issues, but they're also trying to learn a new sport. So as a coach, my job is to help teach them the sport and help keep them on the right track with their academics and staying out of trouble, essentially. So I take pride in my coaching skills. We focus on the school, but also if a player comes to me and they have trouble with homework or if they have questions, I answer and help the best that I can. Now, the peer pressure aspect of this, students and myself face lots of peer pressure. The young athletes face peer pressure from their parents, other students, other coaches. They want to be the best they can be on the field and off the field. Now, the pressure that I face is I'm a very young coach for soccer. We go up against teams all the time that have coaches that have been coaching for 30, 40 years plus. So I'm a very young coach. The pressure's on me to get out on that field with my players, teach them the sport, and help them be successful at it. Now, the competition aspect of it, obviously it's a competitive sport, just like football, hockey, or anything else. So what I do is I will pull my players aside, I will teach them specific plays, drills, tactics, and then what we'll actually do is we'll sit down and we go through those plays. We'll watch film from previous games. Okay, here was an error, let's fix this. Here's the play, how should we correct this? Now I have some photos here. So this is a photo of one of my teams. This was a year where we got together and we did several great things that year. These players went on to play in college, most of them. As far as the competition aspect, again, it's a very competitive sport. So here's a photo of my team. They actually won regional this year. So I was this year. I was actually very proud of them. So, the competition aspect is there. You teach these women how to do things, and when they go out on the field and they win, it makes you very proud. So in conclusion, coaching soccer, especially high schoolers, can be very rewarding because these are very intelligent players that want to be the best that they can be. Soccer is all around, it's a very rewarding sport. You're teaching these high schoolers life lessons, how to be successful, and at the end of the day, when they can accomplish these goals, they can win these regional titles and show you that, hey, I am here to be successful. It's the overwhelming sense of pride. So all I can tell you right now is, if you've got a sport that you're super passionate about, get those 5 factors. Why do you love it? What are the struggles you're going to face? What peer pressure are people going to face? What the competition aspect is going to be like? Set your goals and go out there and be successful. Coaching any sport, especially one that you love, is a very rewarding experience that I hope all of you are able to do at some point.